If someone close to you is having a panic attack, what should you do? Should you tell them that there's no need to panic, everything is fine, and they should just calm down? Or should you try to explain why there's no need for panic, give them a logical viewpoint while they're panicking? Now, both of these options might seem very, very sound and very reasonable, but unfortunately, they might not work. And I'll tell you exactly why. Normally, when we think with our prefrontal cortex, which is our CEO or our decision maker of our brain. It takes good decisions, takes into account all the rational arguments. But when we are faced with some difficulty, sometimes the amygdala, which is our defense or a security personnel of our brain, it takes over. So when the amygdala thinks that, okay, there is some threat of something very bad happening right now, we need to do something drastic. And that is when it activates the fight or flight mechanism. Now, what happens there is that your brain tries to conserve every resource available for a crisis. And in this crisis mode, how does it increase energy? Just like a defense personnel, the security personnel will send all the security guards to the vulnerable place of the building. Similarly, our amygdala will make our heart pump more blood, will make our breathing rate faster to send more energy and resources to our arms and legs so that we can fight that panic. And during this time, because it's a state of crisis, the brain gets frozen. So the prefrontal cortex, all the signals coming from them are frozen. That's why during a panic attack, the person cannot think logically. All they will be able to think about is the panic attack. So no matter how good your arguments are, how logical it is, it does not matter because they will not be able to process that. So actually what helps during a panic attack would be, number one, giving them that assurance that you're there with them. Second is deep breathing. So helping them breathe slowly, maybe to a count of 4, breathe in to a count of 4, breathe out to a count of 4, would again help reset their nervous system. Telling them that yes, they are panicking and there is a reason to panic, but we will handle it together might be a better alternative. We tell them to calm down, they will feel that okay, if there's no reason to panic, why am I panicking? Or this person is not understanding that I have a legitimate reason to panic, and they will panic actually even further. So now you know why just simply telling them to calm down or giving them a logical solution will not really help. If they are repeatedly getting panic attacks, maybe you can encourage them to go to a psychiatrist to go for an evaluation. Maybe it requires treatment.